I will never forget this person. I will never in my life forgive this person or the damage this person has caused. Hello guys, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Joyful Reflections, and in today's video I would like us to discuss these 4 main things that are very important in our lives, and I would really like to hear your sincere and genuine thought about this topic, and I hope you're going to enjoy this. The first thing on the agenda is forgiveness. There was a time when someone wronged me and it hurt me so much, and I was so sad about it, to the extent that I was always telling myself, I will never forget this person. I will never in my life forgive this person. And whenever I would think about this person and what they did to me, I would still feel hurt, and that would still bring back the saddest memories. So I didn't want to dwell on that. I took some time, I laid about forgiveness, and I realized that forgiveness is about freeing yourself and not being the prisoner. Forgiving somebody is not easy. It requires to process some thought. It involves some emotions in regards to what the person has done to you or the damage this person has caused in your life. But again, it is doable and it is possible. If there's somebody that you'd like to forgive, you don't necessarily to go and tell them that, you know what, Mr. X or Mr. Y, I forgive you. You don't have to say so. You can just do it in your heart, and you are done, and you free yourself and you heal from the anger. Another thing I'd like us to talk about today is about Thanksgiving. And we always think about thanking the people because of the big and huge things they have done in our lives. But you know what? You can really exercise this, and I always try to exercise it. And maybe try to say thank you. If someone has done even something very small, something tiny, exercising saying thank you is the most liberating thing. It is the most beautiful thing. Saying thank you is the most beautiful thing that I have ever seen, and acknowledging people's actions in our lives is the best that we can ever do. Giving thanks is very important because I believe it allows us to see what we have and what we are grateful of. Maybe because I have my arms, I don't get to appreciate them because I can't put myself into the shoes of someone who doesn't have them. There are so many things in our life that we have. Some we have them for free. So friends, let's take some time, some moment to thank our maids, to thank our janitors, to thank our family members, our relatives, our kids, and so forth, to thank the universe, the environment around us, because there are things that we do have, and sometimes we tend to take them for granted, yet there are some people who are praying for them. So today, take some moment and think about things that you're grateful of, and remember to say thank you to somebody because of what they have done to you. Maybe they can be big things or small things, but do extend your appreciation toward them and see how you enlighten their world and their day. What about apologizing? We have talked about forgiving, but what about apologizing and saying I am sorry and meaning it and genuinely saying that I am so sorry for what I have done? Maybe I confused something, maybe I was raped, maybe I forgot something. Just knowing that asking for forgiveness and apologizing is not a sign of the weak. Instead, is a sign that you are a strong person who is willing to change and reflect on your actions, and you are responsible and accountable. I have realized that sometimes resistance makes stronger because you will find people who have done wrong. Let's say that I have done something wrong. Let's say I forgot to submit something on time. And instead of saying, I am so sorry, I have really forgot about this, and sincerely apologize, I tend to explain myself. So that is kind of trying to defend yourself. So instead of looking that into that lens, we're trying to really learn these positive and the best practices so that we can correct ourselves and we can really take responsibility and accountability of our behavior for the purposes of changing ourselves. If you find yourself struggling with asking for an apology, know that this is normal, but you can really process and try a journey of behavior change by reflecting on that and how it affects your mental health and how it affects you inside, and think about how you can try to practice saying I'm sorry. Guys, this last one about asking for help, sometimes it amazes me that, for example, when you're in a workplace or you are at home, someone might be struggling, but because they don't want to seem weak or needful, they don't want to ask for help. Actually, having a support system around you is very important. It prevents you from burning out from stress and so many other things. It's okay to say, I don't know. It's okay to say, can you help me with this? It's okay to share responsibility. And it is very safe enough to get support from others because you can't do it all alone. So don't fear and don't be afraid of saying, you know what, that one, I think I need some support on that because I don't know how it works. It's okay to say, this is my first time seeing this. How does it work? So I have freed myself from thinking that if I ask support, it means I am less, or I am stupid, or I'm not wise enough. But it opens your mind so that you can learn by getting some help on how things work and how things are done. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Please let me know your thought on forgiveness, thanksgiving, asking for support, and apologizing. Until next time, please take care of yourself.